Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? Playing some Sobek here against Plat Bastet. Apparently, this should be pretty interesting. I'm playing Sobek because, well, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to play a little bit of like an off-meta, non-tryhard pick because why not? But also because you guys would actually be surprised how many times I've been asked to play Sobek on stream and in recordings and stuff. It's even in some of the YouTube comments and stuff. Literally just because I show off my worshippers and people see that Sobek is my highest played character. So I had to mute the cough there. Or I guess I should say my most played character would be a better way to put it. I think he's at like 10,500 worshippers or something like that. As you guys saw on the loading screen, or you might go back or whatever. I have 9 stars on him, which is mostly from Joust. It has absolutely nothing to do with Duel, obviously. But maybe it's not that obvious though, because when I show that on stream, a lot of people are like, "What? You have that many worshippers on Sobek, and you're a Duel main? You must play him a lot in Duel." And I'm just like, okay. Or, or maybe I just, play other game modes too. maybe that's a possibility. But either way, we're hopping into this one. This is actually my second Sobek game, and I'm glad that the first one didn't work out because I started speed buff like an idiot and it was horrible. The reason why it didn't work out is because the person actually just AFK'd. His name was Spawn of Rexy, some Rexy fan, and he just kind of he played AMC and AFK'd in the fountain. Like he literally just didn't leave base at all, and I'm super thankful for that because playing against a character like AMC and starting speed buff and not having any mana in the beginning would have been horrible. So we're going Bancrofts here, going into the Bancroft's Claw. Pretty standard stuff, pretty OP build all around. Doesn't really matter which character you're doing it on. Oh no. Oh no. Let's try to get out of here. Bonk. Bonky bonk. So yeah, obviously we're not going to have a very good early game here. I think that kind of goes without saying. Alright, a little bit of a misplay. Oh wait, actually... No, there's no way we kill him. I'm not even going to go on him. He has shell. I don't even think we can kill him, even if he doesn't shell. But the shell just makes sure of that. So we're going to back up here. We are going to back up here. Oh, another reason why I wanted to play Sobek is because it is the middle of the night right now. Why I chose to record in the middle of the night is because it's kind of like the same story as one of the previous videos where it's like, I don't know, man. I just have had such a hard time, like, my sleep schedule is super botched recently, and I kind of just, I try to go to sleep, like, I even lay down in bed and everything for over an hour, and I can't go to sleep, so then I get back up, and I'm like, I'll go lay down again in, like, an hour, right? Or maybe, like, 2 hours. And then I just don't, and I get to the point where I stay up so late, I guess it's not even the middle of the night, it's actually in the morning now, but I stay up so late that I won't wake up in time. Like, I have to, like, exhaust myself to go to sleep kind of thing. And I actually won't wake up in time to record in a timely manner, so I have to record now if I want to get a video up. And, middle of the night, or I guess I should say morning queues. I mean, dual queues in general are super hit or miss, but morning queues are definitely hit or miss. So we're playing Sobek, hopefully even out the playing field. Although this guy does have a platinum border. Which by no means does that mean that someone is good, but I mean it's a better indicator than than if they had nothing, I guess. Wow. But yeah, I was just looking at the Guardian list and I was like, I want to play a Guardian and not one that I've already done, like Kuzumbo. I think I've already done Kuzumbo and Ymir. So I was looking at the Guardian list and I was like, who should I play? Who's like just a bad Guardian in Duel? And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, dude, I've actually gotten, like, over the course of streaming and YouTube, I've probably gotten, which isn't a lot by any means, but it's a lot for one character, I probably had, like, 20 plus people be like, oh my god, you have that many worshippers on Sobek? I can't wait to see you play him in Duel, and show us your Duel strategy, like I have some kind of hidden Duel strat for Sobek. But, I've definitely had a few people comment on it, so here we are. Playing my highest worshipper character, oh my gosh. To show you guys the secrets of how to win with... you would actually think that Sobek is better in Duel than maybe some other Guardians, because he is like an aggressive character, you know, 4 damaging abilities. But generally speaking, like, he's actually really bad in Duel in comparison. Like if you compare him to like Kuzumbo, Jing Chen, Sylvanas in the right metas, Ymir. I should have said Ymir first, but that was not in order. But in comparison to like those Guardians, he's actually really, really bad. It's not like you can't win with him. His early game is just simply terrible. And the pluck is also kind of inconsistent in Duel, or inconsistent. Is it inconsistent? Inconsistent. Inconsistent, right? Wait, I haven't even done the speed, have I? Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm sleep deprived, man. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm not going to use being sleep deprived as an excuse for gameplay, though, because it's Sobek. I mean, he's not really a hard character. If I misplay, that's just me, man. That's just a me thing. No excuses here. My sleep deprivedness is an excuse for what I say. My brain doesn't work. But not the gameplay. No, I wanted that so bad.
Do you mind?
Do you mind? Kind of want to just hit him with this if I can't. Oh, well. Nice, I'll hit him with that so I group up the minions a little bit. Not that I have to group up the minions. It's just a little nice. Considering my 3 was on cooldown for like a second there. I could, oh never mind, the mid camp is down. So I think I already know our build here. It's going to be like the triple lifesteal build, pretty standard, you know. Bancroft's, Typhon's, Polynomicon, triple lifesteal build. And then I'm assuming we'll go Staff of Mirrodin. That's going to be 5 items right there. And last item, we're either going to go Soul Reaver. My plan was to go Soul Reaver. I mean, not Soul Reaver. My plan was to go Obsidian Shard or Divine Ruin, depending on if I need anti-heal or not, obviously. Do we out-secure this guy? Not if we do that, man. My animation took forever. I'm just going to pluck him that way to kind of be annoying. Hopefully we can hit him here. It's not even going to last long enough. I wanted to group up the minions, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Because he cleared the whole wave, so... There's that. I mean, I think it kind of goes without saying that pretty much nothing is going to happen in the early game. I can't imagine she could ever kill me. No way I can ever kill her. I mean, you know, goes how it goes. Basta has healing on her passive, and she's actually also going Soul Eater, so kind of needs some anti-heal here. Okay. Got the gold off one of those, I guess. Unfortunate. Not that it would matter, but like it would make me look cooler if I landed that. Like she wouldn't die or even come close to it, but I would feel better, and that's a morale victory right there. BRB. Gonna go Poly. Gonna go Poly here. I'm gonna hold off on my second relic. We might go beads for more cooldowns. Like, that's why we went meta, by the way. I don't know if I explained that or not, but we're going med for the upgraded version late game to spam cooldowns a little bit more. Hasty. I agree. Sobek, I agree. I agree. She's getting the red buff. This might come in, like, late game. She might just try to PvE me and, like, you know, just try to kill my objectives while tanking my damage. And if it does come to that, I think we'll be okay because I went the med. Like, we use our upgraded med, and we should be able to spam enough cooldowns to get her off our stuff or kill her. But we'll see. We'll see. This map definitely is not good for Guardians, to be honest. Because, like, this map has a lot of farm, and so basically anyone that can run around camp to camp, farming really quickly and efficiently, is going to be just inherently better on this map, and that's just the opposite of what Guardians do, so... There's just more farm for your opponents to get, and therefore less for you to get. I mean, not less, but the same amount of farm for you to get, really, because you're farming at the same speed, right? Alright, well, we messed up the wave clear here. She's trying to kill me. And to be fair, she doesn't have a defense item, so, I mean, she might be able to, but it's kind of unlikely. I think her not going defense just favors me a lot more than it favors her, to be honest. Like, it increases my chance of killing her way more than the other way around, in my opinion. Interesting. I mean, I applaud her for trying. It's not like this is a pointless effort. I mean... Wait, oh, I missed my poly. I wasted... No! Okay, I wasted my poly on the air. Like a fool! Ulting the blue buff, because, you know, that's the only way I can burn it really quickly. You know, the huge. What do we want? I usually go Typhons here, but I don't really think my healing going. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of damage too, but I don't really think buffing my healing is really good here. I think I'm mostly fine. I just need to worry about killing her. I mean, I don't need to worry about it, I guess, because like the chances of me killing her aren't very high, but if I am going to kill her, it's going to be off the fact that she overstays her welcome, thinking she's going to get a really big heal off of the wave or whatever. And I use my 3 and my Divine Ruin to do like 90% anti-heal overall. Like, that's the only way. Like, I should not be able to kill her no matter what I build here. But I think this is the best way to do it. But at the end of the day, it really just is up to her whether she wants to let me get her or not. Hopefully we can get the dub here. If it's a decent game, you know, if we have a hard-fought game, I'll still upload this if it's a loss. So there's that. No spoiler. Just because you're watching the video doesn't mean it's a win. I think I've uploaded like a few losses, maybe like 3 or something. So you guys do know that I'll upload losses, but obviously it's mostly wins. And if we're being completely honest, that's just because the games I've recorded, I've won. I've chose not to upload 2 games that I lost in total in my YouTube history. Just 2 games. And both of those games were because it was me farming for like 15 to 20 minutes, literally not hitting my opponent a singular time, and then dying once and losing the game. So it was just like, it wasn't that I lost. I lost and literally nothing happened. Like, literally nothing happened. It's the most boring and uneventful L ever. But, like, if it's a back and forth, you know, we tried our best kind of thing. I got a kill. They killed me 3 times. You know, went the distance. You know, who cares? Whatever. I'll upload that bad boy. As long as something in the game actually happens. And I think one of those games was, because I was trying to do a challenge video.
Watch my fin.
She did go defense, so like I don't really think we're gonna be killing her. I gotta be honest. Dude, I mean, don't get me wrong, Guardians have always been like super uneventful in Duel, especially the lower tier ones. But this feels so miserable versus like a high mobility character. More importantly, after 9.5 patch. I know I reference that a lot, it's kind of old news now, but for those of you who remember, they just made everyone's base HP and protections go up in the game. And it really ruined Guardians in Duel, I feel like. Like the ones like Ymir still are fine to a degree, but like, holy. This feels awful for Sobek. I don't do any damage. Our only chance is to get to late game. Alright, we got the red buff, that's good. Gonna have to ult this root here. Does she get my tower off of that? Like, I don't want her to get my tower. I'm okay with her invading my buffs, like if she goes and gets the blue or whatever. Whatever. I guess we're backing. I really hope she doesn't get the tower. Dang, she's pretty smart about that. Ooh, she actually messed up the jump thingy. She jumped in too early, but... Okay, it was weird. Like, she made the smart call, but messed it up by jumping in too early. Really weird. Because she could just be invading my buffs, and she either just chose not to do that, which is good by her, or she just doesn't even know my buffs are up. Oh, dude, that would have hit her too. But her stupid cats got in the way. Wah, wah, wah.
Anchors away, broski.
Starting to think she knows, boys. Alright, we got the buff. Let's go. Pulling her off.
Back, baby.
We can hit her with the sneaky poly here. Sneaky poly. Massive. We're kind of tearing her up. Don't blink, you're gonna miss this action. Well, I mean, okay. Bye. Bye, I guess. I mean, I could go to her blue, but I'm not even sure if it's... I'm not even 100% sure if it's up. And also, I need to clear the way, because, like, if I do the blue and then back or something, then she pushes my tower again, and I don't want that.
Not the big fish.
I'm just gonna start this. Bro, I feel like this happens in a lot of my videos, like this relic standoff where neither of us buy a relic. And granted, it's usually because I initiate it, usually. But still, why does this happen so much? I went tier 2 med for no reason in particular other than just I'm going to upgrade it soon. And so I might as well just, you know what, I'm not going to spend the gold on anything else, might as well buy the tier 2 now. The tier 2 med is actually like a terrible upgrade, to be honest. Oh, she missed. It's just cooldown. I mean, if I could use my tower, I don't even think tower does enough damage. I like need to use my phoenix to do damage to her because she doesn't have fizz prots and it does physical damage. It's like the best thing a magical character can do. Wait. Not really sure why she's jumping that way. She's like, I don't know, I don't want to say she's scared of me, because she's definitely being aggressive, but she's also like a little bit too respectful, you know? I feel like she can get away with a lot if she really wanted to. Maybe I should just be using my 2 to clear. It's like, I want to fight her because I want this to be, you know, not super boring to watch. But like, I can't fight her, you know? It's just going to be one of those games where I have to get to like hyper late game and then hope I one-shot her. It's just going to be a farm fest. Even with the amount of items I have right now, it's just not enough. What item? Oh yeah, Mirrodin. Mirrodin. I was like, what item did I say I was gonna go? I actually already forgot. Keep up our tower as long as possible. The longer our tower's up, the more time we have to farm, because the way I see it, as soon as our tower's dead, it's just a ticking time bomb. We're waiting to see. Yeah, she's gonna kill it. Waiting to see until she gets Bull Demon. Once she gets Bull Demon, that's when this game really starts, because I don't think I can necessarily get her off my Phoenix, so that's not good. The clock has started. I'm curious to find out how fast or how slow she's going to rush the Bull Demon. It's like I want to commit a lot of time to defending the Bull Demon, but at the same time I really need to farm. Like right now I really need to buy wards for the Bull Demon. But like, I can afford this. So I want this. Bro, how am I going to get my ult off on her? Like, I feel like her jump cooldown is going to be so low. How am I going to ult her? And I guess I have my vision shard, but it's not a very big ward. And it's also a pretty long cooldown. Or not a long cooldown, but it doesn't last very long. It's like 60 seconds.
Anchors away, broskies.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. This is one of those games where I'd consider not uploading it if I lost because nothing has happened. But like, it's not for a lack of try. What? Come on. No way. No way.
It's a big fish eat small fish world.
No way.
And I'm the big fish.
It's happening. It's starting.
Yo, back off, bro.
See, like, these are the moments that I don't understand backdooring. It's like, if you're in a losing matchup, I get it. Like, I was just talking about this with Gitsticker in YouTube comments, like, yesterday, or the day before. If you're in a losing matchup, I get it. But, like, if you're in a winning matchup, what's the point, you know? Well... So anyways, as I was saying, yeah, it's entirely obvious that she's backdooring because she's in a losing matchup. There's just nothing she can do. I mean, you know it, I know it, we all know it. It's, you know, it's been a fact this whole time. It's obvious that Sobek counters Bastet in the late game, so it's completely respectable that she's choosing to backdoor. I mean, there's nothing else she can do. It's just obvious. Anyways, get it back here. Alright, let's go and get the wards here. So, if you're wondering why my pluck did so much damage there, it's partially because the pluck is actually Sobek's highest scaling ability. Not base damage, but damage scaling is actually his highest damage scaling ability besides the ultimate, obviously. So there's that. Plus, I had Staff of Mirrodin proc.
Watch my fin.
She's going for the back door. At least we got a ward down on Bull Demon. That's really nice. Really good for us. We got the power pop, so we have full cooldown now. Full cooldown reduction. She ended up going beads. Interesting. She also jumped on me in that fight and then didn't jump back, so that's how I got my ult off on her. I feel like I should have mentioned that sooner. It's kind of an obvious thing, but at the same time, it's my job to mention the obvious. No way, she just went double defense versus a Sobek. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I mean, that damage was pretty gnarly. That's true. I wonder if it's worth selling my Divine for Obsidian Shard, to be honest. I mean, at this point, it probably is.
I'll turn him into chalk.
It probably is. Like, I already have a little bit of anti-heal, and she has really good healing. Like, I don't want to underestimate her healing, but it's like, I don't know. Is anti-healing her healing when I already have a little bit of anti-heal? But even disregarding that, is anti-healing her healing really more valuable than just doing a ton of damage? Like, she has double defense, you know? Yeah, I gotta burn through that. I need her to, like, get away from her Phoenix. I need her to be on my side. Or at least in the middle. For me to kill her, like, I need to be able to use my cooldowns before she gets away. That's gonna be, like, impossible to do, considering she has the whole, like, jump thing that she can use. Dude, she's just running away from me, man. I mean, I understand why. Nothing you can do versus the croc. The crocodile. But this is gonna be such a long video. This is gonna be so boring. You're basically just watching a video of me talking at this point. I should probably talk about more interesting stuff. Come here, man. Where are you going? Just fight me. Why did you go double defense just to run away? Isn't the whole point of double defense to mitigate damage? You have to come take damage, man. Oh my goodness. Like, plucking her here doesn't really do anything, but like, what else am I gonna do, you know? Do I just like rush Bull Demon or something? Like, this is nuts.
Anchors away, broskies.
I pop my meditation to burn Bull Demon. Is that the play? No! She got my beads! Now I'm gonna die next fight. Smile. Bro, I don't want to go for this damage because she might just run to my... She might just run to my Phoenix and start backdooring it. Yeah. At this point, she should just build physical defense and start backdooring. I mean, honestly. Use the Fizz defense Bastet. Bro, what is happening? Ugh. I'm not angry, guys. I swear. I would never get mad about a video game. Smile. I'm gonna start taunting her.
Looking a lot like Chomp, Chomp. Yeah, I am looking for a new fight. Hey, gosh, you there?
She's
What you got?
jumping. That obviously means she's mad at me. I'm in her head, rent-free. She jumped. That is a sign of emotion. It's obvious. You know something I've actually never tested? That power potion, the 3k power potion, gives you percent pen now. It has for a while. And I don't know if you're capped on pen, does that mean it just doesn't give it to you? Is that how that works? Let me make sure it does do that. Grants 10% penetration. So if I'm capped on pen, am I actually wasting that part? It makes you do more damage to structures too, though, right? So maybe I just start Polynomicon proccing this Phoenix, or what? I feel like even with this power pot, like, she might have a power pot for all I know. I feel like if I try to do the backdoor race, that's just a fast way to lose this game, you know? Dude. Oh, please. I don't know what I expected, honestly. Like, I don't know what else I expected from a platinum border Bastet using the kawaii skin, you know? Like, what did I think was gonna happen here?
What about good old bait?
Like, I'm honestly not mad about this game, or I guess mad's a bad word. I'm not frustrated with this game, I'm not frustrated with the gameplay aspect, like, from my perspective. I don't know how to word this. From my perspective, like, this doesn't bother me as a player. Like, honestly, I'm just chilling. But, like, as a video creator, you know, as a YouTuber, as a content creator, I'm like, dude, this is the most boring game on the planet. So, like, from the YouTube standpoint, this is really frustrating. I don't really give a crap as far as the game is concerned, but, like, again, from the YouTube standpoint, pretty annoying. I actually don't catch her with this, which is kind of sad. Oh, no! Pop the med, get some cooldowns going. Just let me win. Just let me win, please. Please. I just want to win. This will be my first duel game win ever. Please. I just want to win a duel so people are proud of me. I'm suffering. This is not what I had in mind. I figured I was going to just stomp on some noob and look super cool. Or gonna get stomped and be like, listen guys, I played Sobek. I mean, what do you expect? You know? Like, those are my only two predictions, okay? Maybe I just sell my defense item and then die. Like, she can kill me. Like, it's not like she can't kill me. One of these fights, I'm just gonna overextend too much, like when I'm poked out and she's just gonna one-shot me or something. I don't have relics right now, and to be fair, if she catches me off guard with an ultimate, I mean, stuff can happen. I've been beadsing most of her ults, or ulting it. I think more likely I've been beadsing them.
Anchors away, broski.
I'm like forced to come down here because she actually can backdoor me, so... No. Oh my god. Dude, this is not the 7 a.m. duel game I wanted, okay? Okay, let's just address the elephant in the room here. Obviously, this is my fault because I picked Sobek, okay? You know? But, like, it's still depressing. Self-awareness doesn't make this any less depressing, okay?
What about some good old bacon? Your middle field is under attack. Yo, back off, bro.
And she can jump back here. Oh, maybe I should have beads for cooldown there and then plucked her. Do you think that kills? I think my beads are down. I don't know if that kills, to be honest. I think that's bait. You know, I'm just gonna say it, like, if you skipped up to this point, then, you know, okay, cool. But, like, if you've been watching this video from start to finish, if you can hear me right now, if you've watched from start to finish so far, bless you, honestly. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Thank you. What is happening? No, that was gonna be such a cheeky little pluck, man.
That's real.
I mean, that was some chunky damage, kinda. Kinda. Like, the problem is, if I try to do that, like, I try to play the full front door game, she'll win that. If she's, like, if she's near my base and I try that, she'll win the race. And if she's near her base and I try that, I think she'll kill me. So it's rough. If I knew the game was going to play out this way and she was going to refuse to fight me, I would have went blink to chase her and maybe to run away a little bit, depending on the situation. But I thought that I would need the double beads relic because I thought we were going to actually like have an all-out fight, you know? And like like this isn't a good matchup, so I figured I needed all the help I could get, right? With like actual real relics that like do impactful things in combat, you know?
That's
Well, we did a thing, kind of. We did some things. Some things. I don't know why, because it doesn't even match, like, the meme. At least I don't think it does. I don't even know if I fully understand the meme. But for some reason, the whole, like, "Are you winning, son?" just, like, popped into my head. Like, just imagine if, like, you played a game like this and your mom came in and was like, "Are you winning?" And you're just like, "I don't even know." Like, maybe, kinda, yeah. It depends. What do you mean by winning? I don't know, maybe I should change my build, but it's like, is my build really the biggest problem here? Like, okay, let's just assume that I can replace one or two items for one or two items that are better, right? Let's just assume that. Does that really just make me win the game? I feel like it doesn't. It's like, maybe there's something better, but that doesn't mean it's like I just win now. Like, that's just not how it works. She bought a defense pot. That is a blue glow. She has a defensive 3k pots. There's just no way. Alright, what? I don't really know why I'm ulting here. We'll see what happens. Alright, nothing happened. Good to know, good to know. Good to know, good to know. I mean, maybe she'll actually look to fight me here. I don't want to play so far up that I'm like inting. But I don't want to run away either, because this might be the only time she fights me. She knows my ult is down. And I do have cooldowns on my relics that I could probably get my ult back up in a clutch situation. Although I think my ult is nothing more than just something to burn her jump at this point. Especially since she has beads cooldowns, so like, you know, she can jump in, beads my CCs, and then get that reduced cooldown on our jump. Assuming the jump cooldown actually goes on cooldown, she has to jump back before she beads, I suppose. What is happening, man? You know, the title of this video is going to be, and maybe it still will, I don't know, I mean, you can see the title right now as you're watching it, but like, the title of this video is supposed to be something along the lines of me playing my highest worshiper character, you know? But I'm starting to feel like a more accurate title would be like, the longest duel game of my life, or like, the most horrible experience ever, or, you know, something along those lines, mainly. I could buy a defense pot here, but like, I don't know how important really is that versus this Basta who never fights me. I want to like get as close to my Phoenix as possible in case she tries to backdoor it here. Okay, maybe I do just go get a defense pot. So that way I can hopefully tank the Phoenix more. Like, okay, at this point, I just want to tank the Phoenix and just try to front door and just who cares who wins. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's like that means I played these 39 minutes for nothing, like just to throw. Is it really worth it though? That's her ult, I guess.
Tasty.
Might jump back. Of course she doesn't jump back. We hit her with the block. We're going nuts. Oh my goodness.
Watch my fin.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. It's going ham. Shout out to anybody who knows what I'm referencing. I'll be honest, I'm just throwing these plucks out at this point. I'm just throwing them out at this point. I mean, we're kind of whittling her down. We're running out of mana, but we do have med in my ult. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh, no way! No way! She actually died! Even through the shell. Okay, that was actually a pretty good ending. That was a pretty good ending. I mean, she trolled a little bit. I trolled a lot of bit, but we won. That was like a 40-minute game. Oh my god. Did I mention that I was sleep deprived? And it's the middle of the night. Well, middle of the night for me, but technically it's the morning. It's like 7:23 a.m. Oh my god. That was not what I wanted to play, guy. And that's my first game, too. Like, I mean, technically my first game was last game, but he didn't play. He AFK'd in the fountain, right? GG, bro. Okay, I'm not going to say anything negative, but, like, that was not a GG from your perspective, okay? I'm sorry. It just wasn't. Like, it just... Who plays like that versus a Sobek? What? Anyways. This is my first game in like over 24 hours. No, actually, I think like 48 hours because I didn't even play yesterday. I didn't even upload yesterday because I couldn't. I had so many people at my freaking house that I couldn't even record. Otherwise, there would have been a ton of background noise. So, anyways, that was my first game in like 48 hours in the middle of the night, sleep deprived, morning, whatever. That was wow. That was not what I wanted. That was not what I expected. But I mean, hey, it's content, I guess. Like it's not like fun, like super wildly interactive, cool content. It's more of like, hey, you remember when Jesse played that 40-minute Sobek game? You know? Yeah, good times. Good times, good times. Shout outs to anybody who actually watched the entire video. I know that's probably going to be like 2% of you guys, but if you did, bless you. Thank you for the ad revenue and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for the support. Wow. Wow. I was gonna record 2 games today, but honestly, guys, I kind of just want this to be a single upload for the day to put a little bit more emphasis on it, and also more importantly, I, I think I'm all smited out. I gotta be honest, I think I'm all smited out. That was a rough one. Either way, thank you guys for watching. It does mean a lot to me. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.